Come on in. There's plenty of room on the internet for you and everybody else to attend this little lecture on agreeableness here at the University of Smooth. I'm your Professor Emeritus of Unattractive Behavior, Nixon the Dark. Middle of the Midwest out there, a little construction going on outside. Either way, we're going to hammer that message home today. Hell yeah. Why does it seem like agreeing with a girl is a bad strategy when you're trying to advance your cause with her? What's behind this dynamic? Is it really as simple as disagree with a girl and she's more interested in you? We always start with the male protector algorithm. Women have emotions and women have a measuring stick for your capacity to protect. They are somewhat related, but they are truly distinct. Neither one of them ever shuts off. A woman is always wondering if you're capable of protecting her, at least if she knows who the fuck you are. So hats off. If you're even in a position to agree or disagree with her, it means you may have passed the first filter, so good for you. That's what we're aiming for at the University of Smooth, to make you more attractive so she'll actually want to have a conversation with you. Now, she says something. Do you agree with it or disagree with it? Her protector algorithm measurement is based predominantly in the physical and emotional. Can she be reassured by your physical strength and your emotional strength? This accounts for, I want to say, 70 to 80% of what makes a woman attracted to you. When you disagree with a woman purely out of principle because you think it's strategy, it may not work. But unequivocally, if you agree with a woman as a strategy for appeasing her emotions, that filter, that protection filter, some call it hypergamy, that is going to sound an alarm. That's going to sound an emotional weakness alarm. When she hears, oh yeah, I love Busch Light. I think Busch Light's fantastic. Okay, it's the Midwest. There's probably going to be some girls drinking Busch Light somewhere around here later today, or perhaps right now. See what we're getting at here? It's not whether you actually agree or disagree. It's whether you're doing it specifically to emotionally manipulate her. If you agree with a woman because you think it will keep you on her emotional good ledger, that is still manipulation. If you disagree simply to try and manipulate this little dynamic, it's still, again, manipulation. May work in the short term, but what a woman is looking for is emotional strength, and she will be able to tell one way or another shortly if you agree or disagree based on your own set of values and principles, and not whether it's some little strategy that you're using to advance your cause with her. She is looking for a protector. Being disagreeable is not automatically a sign of strength, but more often than not, if you are in a situation where you truly disagree with somebody and you are capable of vocalizing it because it is part of your belief system, that reads as emotional strength. If you agree on the same terms, it may not read as quite as strong because it's not as difficult to agree as it is to disagree. Understand the difference here. She is always looking to see if you are strong enough to protect her, strong enough to handle any given situation, and the knee-jerk reflex to appease her emotional meter as opposed to her hypergamy meter is always going to read as weakness. Focus on your protector algorithm. Your strategy, as always, is to build value. Get jacked, learn game, and convert your talent into clout. That's the holy trinity of being more attractive. Here, this one falls under game. It is bad game to simply agree on that out of that knee-jerk reflex. Follow your own values and let those, not her, dictate how you feel about things and how you express them. Thanks for listening. Like, subscribe, and follow You Smooth for more content.